Okay, says we're live. Hopefully that is true. Hopefully you have something to hydrate with. So cheers. I am working on, I think my, I've had 2.5 cups. I've had 1.5 cups of tea this morning, so I'm on my 2.5 cup, whatever that is. Anyway, I'm working on essentially a third cup. Hello, how are we? Happy Sunday. Hopefully it is a good day for you, or at least a peaceful day. Kara has informed us that your mom passed away at 8:45 this morning. You tried calling her Thursday night, got no answer, so you asked a neighbor to check on her. They ended up calling the emergency services when she didn't answer. She was found conscious but unresponsive. She had a massive stroke. We also learned she was in end-stage colon cancer. None of you knew about it. It was relatively peaceful, but it took 3 days. Okay, gotcha. So I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to your family, and I'm glad that her end was relatively peaceful. Your brother's son and you are at peace with it, though for you there are bouts of bursting into tears. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah. I don't know. Apparently, this week was not necessarily a great week. We got the news from one of my high school friends that her husband passed away on Wednesday. No further information as to like how or why, but so yeah, it's not exactly the great week for health of friends and family. So, but yeah, Kara says, my therapist's card today is a starry flying squirrel who says, with every challenge you meet, you gain experience, and every day you are leveling up. There you go. There you go. Yeah, your mom was 85. Yeah, her husband was 40. They've got 2 girls. So, it's going to be rough for a while. So, probably for forever, but yeah. In terms of other good news, I have been working on the forest dragon. I have one more itty bitty flower to sew on as a nostril. And then I have to embroider the eyes somehow. I don't know. I may leave it eyeless. I'm not that great at embroidery. And I tried to do one and then I picked it out. And I'm like, So I have to figure out a different style of eyeball to try and embroider. Because we're not great at it. So yeah. But it's looking good. I'll give you a sneak peek. I've got the tail fins and the flowers and leaves sewn on as spikes instead of the gumdrop shape. So we're doing good. Other news, sort of cooking obsession. My mom got a tin of cookies for Christmas from Costco, and they resembled the Keebler Danish wedding cookies. I tried them. They were more pecan sandy tasting. And so it just made me want some of the Danish wedding cookies. Anyway, I finally decided to check, and apparently Keebler no longer makes them. So now I have to find a way to either make them myself or buy alternatives. So this morning I went to Walmart and bought some of what I thought could be replacements. None of them are quite what I wanted. So I found a recipe online that somebody had gone back and looked over the ingredients on the Keebler Danish wedding cookies to find out like what's in it. And has trial and errored to get it to be as close to the taste as possible. So if you were also a fan of the Keebler Danish wedding cookies, and would like the recipe, here's the WordPress blog post that I got it from. So yeah. Stacy says, I have had a busy weekend and it's still going on. You're taking a break by coming to the stream. Well, welcome to your break. Here's the link. Kara says, I have a cookie press. Oh, one of these days you'll actually use it. Is it one that presses like a fancy design into it, or is it like just you put the dough in and it shoots out cookies? I don't know. Ah, okay. It is. It's one of those that you load it, and then it squeezes out cookies. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be very fun. Yeah, it shoots out the dough in various. Yes, I Googled. I don't know why my it's like goes back and forth between light and dark mode, and I don't understand why. Anyway, but yeah, it's like you have the different plates and it squeezes out the dough. But does that mean you can only do like plain dough? No bits and bobs added to it? So like nothing with nuts, nothing with chocolate chips, nothing with fruit in it. Just plain cookie dough, right? See, and this person is showing it like pressed down on the plate, on the cookie pan. I would be tempted just to squeeze it in the air and see what happens. I guess that's why we don't have it. Megan says, ciao, I've been doing homework all morning. You finished Italiano and now working on geography. Nice. And Kara says, sorry to hear that to Kara. I think you can add things to it, but depends how big. You hadn't thought about it. Yeah, so that's what one of the things with the Danish wedding cookies is it has oats, coconut, and chocolate chips in it, but they're like tiny and minuscule, so you have to chop them up or like put them in a food processor or something, because you don't necessarily taste them individually. So yeah. So I may have to make a batch of homemade ones and see if they're closer to the real thing. But yeah, but that's probably not going to happen today. But yeah, so I want to finish the dragon in the first sprint. I hope it only takes me one sprint. And then, so I need to sew on one flower and then sew embroider the eyeballs, which I think, I'm just going to do it sort of like cat eye-esque, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, what else? I need to work on my bullet journal for next week, set up some of the tasks that need to get done. And then I will hopefully be editing today. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. Okay, so that's what I want to get done. I want to edit. How many chapters do I want to edit? Let's say minimum 2, because they're kind of longer in this particular project. So 2 chapters. I'll be conservative. 2 chapters. That's what I want to get done. Okay. Let's pull up a document. All right. I think I'm ready. Oh, wait. The poll. Y'all, I'm just like all over the place today. Also, my throat is very scratchy, so apologize if it sounds horrible. I apologize if it sounds horrible. I'm not telling you to apologize. Anyway, yes. So I don't know. Yesterday I woke up with a scratchy throat. Today it doesn't feel as scratchy, but it sounds terrible to me inside my head. I don't know if it does to you, but it sounds terrible to me. When it comes to today's picture poll, we have several bottles of questionable liquids. Another character asks you to asks the main character to hand them the healing elixir that's sitting on the table. There are multiple jars on the table, multiple bottles. What does your main character grab? Does your main character grab the alcohol, the glowing bottle, the red bottle, or the bottle with herbs? So, I mean, there's no other information just between like healing elixir. So supposedly your character hopefully knows what that looks like. But yeah, so what is it? Megan says, in geography, we're studying the stratosphere, mesosphere, and all the other spheres. Fun. Fun, fun. So yeah, alcohol, glowing bottle, red bottle, bottle with herbs. Which one is the healing elixir? And I mean, that could be a fun scene to write either way of your character. Just sort of going off the rails of like, I don't know which one you're talking about. And, you know, Megan says, the setting of the spheres is the opposite of fun. And also you were way behind. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully in doing all of the homework that you've been doing, you will catch up. Hopefully that is the case. Okay, so again, I'm going to work on Dragon, then I'm going to work on bullet journal, then I'm going to be editing. So those are my 3 top priorities: Dragon, bullet journal, editing. Oh, on the video. Okay. Sorry. Gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and pick a timer. I think I'm going to go with a beach timer to start us off, and then we will pop back into the snowy birds and the bears. All the clicky things that you have to do. Okay. All right, I think we are good. So, 1, save your document, especially if you've already been working. 2, go ahead and take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4 is make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm almost done. I have just like the eyebrow / lid to do. Is either one of these long enough to do so? They're both about the same length. Shall we risk it? Yeah, why not? Why not? I've gotten the other, I've gotten the last flower sewn on for a nostril. I've gotten one eye color, rim, highlight, and eyebrow done. And then the other, I've gotten the color, rim, and highlight, but I have to do the like lid / brow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4. I need to turn it around. So it's like I'm almost done. I'm almost done, and then I'll show the dragon in all of its glory. Because it's pretty impressive, but I want it to be done when I show it to you. Because I've shown you the like partially done for so long now. Should be enough. Anyway, yeah, I tried to put a little ticker question up, and it just wasn't, my internet wasn't having it, and it kept making the timer freeze, so I took the ticker off. So no ticker questions from me. Kate M is here and says it's been melting here like crazy. So finally your daughter and you went for a nice walk in the forest here behind the trailer court that you live in. Nice. I am glad that it's finally warm enough, sunny enough, walkable enough that you can do that. CB is here and is in planning mode. Dun, dun, dun. All the plans. Yes. Becca is here and says, hello. Hello. Kate M says the bottle with the herbs is the answer. Yes. CB has decided to do a Camp Nano style challenge next month for March, partly to get rid of all the meals you have in the freezer and partly since you're going to Houston in May. Gotcha. Becca is coming in late, but at least you managed to write the copy for today's TikToks. The next sprint, you can do the pictures and posting. You're excited. Yes. Haley got 346 words. Excellent. Good, good. You're like, I understand. I just can't wait. It's very cool. It's very cool. I will say that. I am impressed. So, CB says, I am seeing a musical called Dear Evan Hansen on March 1st. Oh, so that's next Saturday. I have not heard of it. I do not know what it's about, but hopefully it is good. Hopefully it is great. Yes, so I've got a length of brown that I'm hoping is long enough to do the eyebrow that I want. Eyelid, whatever. I don't know what to call it. But yeah. So the only brown is up on its head. It's got antlers and the rim of the eye. So it's the only brown on this forest dragon. Stacy says, I watched a video, colored, and now I need to clean Karma up because she has an accident. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. What are you coloring? Do you have a favorite coloring book? Are you coloring something that, like, is it one of the Joanna Basford level coloring, or is it more of the easy coloring? Because sometimes the Joanna Basford, like, they're gorgeous, but they're a lot more involved than I sometimes want to get in terms of like coloring. So, okay, I'm going to swap us over to the second sprint so that I can get the dragon done. And also it's the second sprint, so make sure that you do your self promo. And we're going to let's do the bear hugs because they're sitting in a field of grass and dandelions, and it feels very spring-esque. and I want spring to be here. All right, let's do this. 1, save your document, even if you didn't touch it. 2, take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. 4 is make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 30 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. How are we? How was that? Was that good? Is that a good sprint? Get the ears and the wings sort of curled the way they're supposed to. Not actually supposed to curl. I might have to starch them. But yeah. I did finally finish the eyeballs, which is yay. So here is the forest dragon in all of its glory. It's quite long. So here's the cherry blossom nostrils, and then the eyeballs that I wound up embroidering. She's got the horns with small and big leaves and big flowers. And then instead of doing the gumdrop spine, I did the cherry blossom and leaves in alternating directions. It's got the tail that, like I said, I'm probably going to have to starch because otherwise it just kind of wants to curl. These little paddle limbs, and then the wings, which have a little bit of curl to the joint, but they just kind of, she's just gonna hang out with me. But it's like pretty big, and the head wants to kind of tilt, so I guess it's a very good like over the shoulder hugger, but like very cute. I decided last minute because I had 2 extra flowers. I was like, these would be really cute as sort of nostrils. So I don't know if that was overdone or not, but yeah, there's the forest cherry blossom dragon. So yay. The pattern was from, let me type his name, crochet underscore, not unlock, crochet. I think it's EY. Is it EY or AY? Oh no, now I should check. It's Atlas the Dragon Forest Edition. Apparently there's other, yes. Apparently there are other editions forthcoming. So Atlas the Dragon Forest Edition. He had a different technique for the nostril that I could not replicate in regular acrylic yarn, so hence the cherry blossoms. But yay, it's done. It's done, other than starching if I decide to do that. So yeah. So now I have to like take pictures and post it places because it's cute. It's very, very cute. So I'm excited about it. And I don't know which side of me to put it on. So all right, let's check your oh my god, Ma, it's so adorable. Yay. I'm glad you like it. They're perfect for nostrils. Yes. I thought it was pretty cute. So okay, so the coloring that Stacy was doing was digital coloring. Pixel Art is the app. What do I have? I think I have Zen Color or something. Happy Color. Yeah, so I get it. You like your pen with your phone so much easier. You tend to get wrapped up in color choice with physical coloring books. True. Yeah. Yeah. Kate M says, I think I'm going to do the rough draft challenge again, and most likely Nano as well, since your brain is wired for it, and you have 2 mugs for Nano and a neat blue notebook, right? Yeah. Yeah. Understood. CB says, unfortunately, that darn groundhog, oh no, saw its shadow a couple weeks ago. So we have another 3 weeks of winter. It was 6 weeks at the time. I'm trying to think because there's like the one in New England, and then there's the one for Georgia. And I don't know if I ever looked up whether or not the one in Georgia saw its shadow. So yeah. Kara says, my latest Reader's Roost post shares an author opportunity. Ooh, check it out. Stacy said, yay! Karma didn't have an accident. She just wants to take a shower, which she can do before bedtime. Nice. Save the day. Kara says, QWERTY is making a latch hook triceratops. Ooh, fun. Fun. Here is Kate's blog post for the day. Nice. Make sure you check it out. Becca finished posting all of your TikToks for the day. Yay. Make sure if you have TikTok, check out Becca. Haley says, switch to a different project because I can't focus on just one thing to save my life today and got 610 words. Hey, sounds like that was a good decision. Carrie said, it's turning out great. Thank you. Yes, I like the dragon. I'm still sort of on the fence about eyeballs. I think the only way I'm going to get better is if I practice. Although I did see a way that somebody crochets like in the round. And then they just sew that disc that they have made in whatever eye color onto the critter. And I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Because then you don't have to worry about giving it to babies. Not that one's going to a baby. It's not. It's mine. I'm keeping it. Kara says, I'm kind of all over the place today. I finally changed out of clothes that I've been wearing since Friday when we went to see Mom in the hospital. Yeah. I mean, your grief is very fresh. The whole situation is very fresh for you. So yeah, it's okay. You packed 2 days worth of meds, except you forgot your thyroid ones, and a change of pants, but no change of shirt. Gotcha. Yeah. Becca says you should just have them on your shoulder at all times. Yeah. I think I may have to, like, if I decide to do some shoulder dragons, I'm going to have to figure out how to do the magnets. That way I don't, like, poke holes in my shirts. But also then I have to make sure, like, I know how to cover the magnets with some sort of, like, fine cloth so that they don't, because magnets get that, like, weird, like, rust stuff. So anyway, it's probably just plain rust, not weird rust stuff, but yeah. Kara says, I got myself a coffee and have been looking at grief journals and coloring books for adults. Nice. Good. Becca is watching one of your videos. Hey. Kate says, I use coloring books as well. I have a really nice set of pencil crayons that you enjoy since the lead never breaks. Ooh, that is nice. That is very nice. Okay, so I'm almost done, but not quite done with my bullet journal, and then I will be switching over to editing. So like maybe 5-6 minutes of journaling, and then I'll be into the editing. So let's go ahead and do a third sprint. And let's do the air bear, shall we? Should we do the air bear or the snowy birds? What do you think? Air bear or snowy birds? Air bear, 31 minutes, 12 seconds, or snowbirds? Which do you prefer? Stacy says bird. All right. We'll do the burbs. And then we'll do the air bear. So, 1, save your document. I'm going to continue to save it even if I haven't done anything to it. 2, take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, apologies. I needed to get that paragraph done. I wound up figuring out I needed to add quite a bit to a scene. Oh, hey, I added 777 words. I popped out a new document so that I could keep the draft relatively the same, but then draft the added scene elsewhere. But 777 words, nice. Sunday, that was the third sprint session, so all right, I turned the numlock off. Okay. You know, I'm realizing that my word count reflects, like the words and then the automatic, like how many words per minute, is really like not as high as when I take the typing tests. And I'm like, I can type up to X number of words per minute. It's never near that. It's never near that. So, and I guess that's because the typing tests, the words are in front of you, and you don't have to think about it. You're just like a typing machine, essentially. But whereas you're having to think about the words, the grammar, the punctuation, all that kind of stuff, you're having to think and place those as you are writing. My numbers are definitely nowhere near those kind of typing test speeds. But yeah, just like a random thought. Next, we're going to do the Air Bear, because that's what Kara requested after Stacy claimed the birds. Kate says, be back, time to eat some food, I suppose. And then your card for the day was 6 of Cups. And I asked sort of jokingly, does that mean you're allowed to eat 6 cups of delicious things? But no, mostly about your past, which has been coming up a lot the last few days, things you need to face and work on. But you got it. Excellent. Becca watched YouTube videos. Nice, fun. CB says, I have booked Pizza Hut for March 3rd. I have not been to a Pizza Hut in a really long time. It would be delicious. It would be very delicious. And it might be worth the lactose intolerance. Maybe. Like, there are some things I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure this is worth it anymore. Pizza Hut might be worth it, though. I forgot to show y'all the dog of the day. Did we do a card of the day either? I don't think we did. I think we just skipped all of that today. Anyway, today's doggo, yesterday and today's doggo is Zuri. She was worried that the view was getting more attention than her, so she had no choice but to deploy the puppy dog eyes. So here is, let's see if I can get it to, there we go. This is Zuri. She put on those puppy dog eyes because she was worried that you were staring out at the ocean and the view more than at her, which is adorable. Stacy says, I'll be leaving soon because we're going to go to fundraiser with chili and soup for your best friend's work. Nice. Excellent. Hopefully you get some good, tasty chili. That was always sort of like when it was a chili potluck day. There's usually like 1 or 2 that had like really good chilies. And they would always be, they would always go first. I remember one chili potluck that I went to had venison chili, and it was delicious. It was one of the top contenders. And then another one that I went to had alligator chili, which was also delicious. So there you go. I don't know if you will have either venison or alligator chili, but hopefully you'll have a tasty chili. Becca says, trying to work up the energy to record your audiobook. Ooh, yeah, that does take a lot of energy. Zuri, you'd give anything for her. Yeah, she's very cute. Very adorables. Yesterday, Fridays was the twins in camouflage, and then today's is Zuri and the dragon. I mean, you know, gotta have the dragon in there. Kara says that's hilarious and cute. Yes. Chili tends to be a way that you use up leftover meat. Yeah. Yeah. Granted. Which is always like with beef stew, chicken pot pie, chilies. It's all just like, what do we have? We have a lot of it left over, like vegetables and stuff that can be tossed in a pot with some meat to like simmer and cook for hours on end. So, Haley got 212 words that time. Also got a snack, checked your phone, and added to the plotting document. Very nice. Very nice. Also, I checked my emails, and the mushroom journal is going to be coming in on Wednesday, supposedly, which is really fast. It's a 1 week turnaround time since I ordered, because I ordered Wednesday, and then it's supposed to arrive on Wednesday. So I was very surprised at that, because normally I have to wait like 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks for journals coming in. So I was very pleased to see that. Of course, if it show up then I'll be extra disappointed. So hopefully it will, though. I'm sure they knew it was a big release for them, so they moved things apparently to Irvine, Texas. I don't know what kind of logistics center is in Irvine, Texas, but apparently it's there for the domestic point of origin. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the Air Bear sprint, and hopefully I can get some more words. So, save your document. 2 is take a sip. Cheers. 3 is straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4 is make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 31 minutes and 12 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. How was that? Hopefully it was good. I just had a typo where I was trying to spell cutlery and I spelled it cultery. As in they need to be served, they need to have extra cult to go with their dinner. Not what I intended, but there you go. Yeah. So anyway, I did I finished drafting that extra bit of scene that I needed. And then I'm back into the editing and I've gotten 1,383 words edited. In this section, 1382 in 30 minutes. Let's see. CB and Kate were having to go. Haley got 237 words. Fantastic. Good job. Good job. I can tell that the sun is starting to sort of like set a little bit. The temperature has dropped significantly, so I turned my fan off. But I'm also contemplating going to remicrowave my tea in the next sprint because, yeah. Stace says, I thought we were leaving, but we didn't, so I colored. Fair enough. Becca says, my groceries were delivered and I made myself a smoothie. Excellent. Good job. I'm hoping that maybe I can get through, because we're about 3/4 of the way done with this scene, even with the addition. So I'm hoping that maybe I can do the rest of the scene and next scene, or next chapter. I keep calling them scenes, chapters. Hopefully I'll be able to get both done. If not, I'll just work tonight with somebody else's stream playing. So that's the great thing about authortube is there's people around the world willing to run sprints. Run sprints, yes, and sprints. So yay. Okay. Becca's groceries were delivered and you made yourself a smoothie. Nice. What flavor smoothie? I did. So Friday, I guess, we were talking about tea and coffee flavors, and two people who volunteered what flavor they were like vanilla and something else. And so I thought about putting some of my vanilla creamer in my raspberry tea. So I did try that Friday evening. And I thought it was okay. It definitely tasted like raspberries and cream type of like artificial flavor. So I'm not sure if I would make it again though. Like I kind of feel like I've satisfied my curiosity with that. But maybe once in a blue moon. Maybe. Becca says it's a fruit smoothie, mango, so banana, mango, ginger, orange juice, and spinach. Nice. Sounds delicious. I don't think we've had orange juice in quite some time, so maybe I should put that on our grocery list. That'd be nice. All right, let's go ahead and do fifth sprint, I think. It could be the 4th, it could be the 5th. I'm not real sure. Let's see, we did beach, bear, hug, snow, air bear. So that was 4. Okay. Yes. All right, let's do delivery bear. That'll put us close to the top of the hour. All right, here we go. 1, save your document. Saved. 2, take a sip. Cheers. 3 is straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4 is make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 25 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. How do we do? I think I did pretty good. I have to do a little bit of math. Oh, that's too big. Don't need that. 1382. Okay, so edited 2078 that time, which is great. Fantastic. I'm going to save it. Save it, save it. Save it all. Alrighty. Stacy headed out because you were hungry. Excellent. Hopefully Stacy will enjoy the chili charity. So, yeah. All right. I'm pleased. I managed to do everything that I wanted to do today, which was finish the dragon, attend to my bullet journal, and edit 2 chapters, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I got all of that done, which is amazing. So, yay. All right, let's pop the bottles back on the screen. So another character asks our main character for the bottle of healing elixir on the table. Which one is our main character grabbing? Apparently the chat is still thinking about it. There we go. 62% of our main characters are going to grab the bottle with herbs, followed by 25% would grab the red bottle, hence all of our gaming experience of like red is health. 12% would grab the glowing bottle, and none of our main characters are going to grab the alcohol, which is probably good. Probably good. Haley got 619 words that time, getting close to 5K for this project already. That's fantastic. That's great. Tomorrow's poll is going to be which one is our main character's last minute ride into town. Which one will it be? I'm hoping slightly for a wacky answer, but we'll see how the poll turns out tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm very pleased. I have finished the dragon. I've done all the things I wanted to do, so we're good. I feel like that is a great way to end a Sunday. I thought I wasn't going to get done with that last chapter, but I did. I managed to do it, which is excellent. All right, y'all. Don't forget to save, and I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. All right. Bye.